Hey everyone, Mav here, and welcome to another episode of my blind playthrough of Pillars of Eternity. In the previous episode, we encountered some technical issues. I'm actually not sure what happened there. Some background process was consuming much of my CPU, so I don't know which one though. I just closed everything. Anyway, I think it's working fine now. I did some tests and yeah, it's smooth sailing. Anyway, back to our task at hand. So we just destroyed. we just we were just lucky enough to be able to kill a party of skuldrs in the previous episode, right about in this area, and then there was some kind of ghost or phantom here. Yep, and so continue our task. We'll be looking at exploring these areas over here. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and by the way, I think it's worth mentioning that we just survived a trap. Basically, our mechanic skill is not high enough to be able to detect that trap. I think this is what we need, right? For the traps. I remember correctly, the more accurate the trap. Okay. Yeah. So, fortunately, it's not high enough, and Guron almost died. So we have 10 HP over here. So, we will take this exploration by stride.
Keeping quiet.
Yeah, let's
I'll see what I can find.
sneak our way. So we have, hold on, let's double check our formation. So we have, yeah, let's put him behind there. Well, we need a Guron for the mechanic skill for the traps. Hold on, let's go to this area first. Fast mode. It's here, right? Let's retrace our tracks. Yeah, we fought the spider, the ivory spiderling and spider, I think. Ivory spinner here. Here. And then, yeah, there was, yep, this is where we started. Return should be here, and then you can like go here. There's another spider. Let's and who got the first shot? Ooh, 22 kills. I like this disappointer. It's not disappointing. All right.
I'm stuck.
Oh yeah, and we're stuck. That's cool. It's cool. Knock this immune. I don't know what that is. Hold on, maybe we can what misses. I think we saw that earlier also in the the previous combat with the ivory spider. They're immune to something, but I'm not sure which one. I mean, it's not here, I think, or I may be missing something, or I may not be seeing it here in the log. Yeah, anyway, let's move on. Alive. But we do this one first. Oh no, I think we This one first. You guys need to retreat. Oh, he's stuck. Oh my god. I think Goron will die here. Oh no! Yeah, we need to... Ooh, yeah, he's dead. And welcome to the adventures of Alof and Eder. Yeah, I think we'll just after this fight, might be a good idea to, rest. Let's see. What is this again? Freeze target. Let's take this one. Oh, not you. So touch. This one. Oh no, not good. Dazzling lights. Oh, foe enemy. So, we're not, we won't hit Eder here, right? Let me zoom in. I'm still trying to get the. Oh yeah, the here. Going to hit Eder. Right? And it's this one, right? Yeah, it's an AoE. I think we can use that to ambush. And then foe AoE, Bewildering Spectacle, Confuse. But aren't they like immune? Oh. I'm not sure. We can try if this is the immunity thing that... Let's try it here.
Aspect worth and rough!
Did we hit? Heavy spinner. Pierce damage. Graces with additional effect. Binding web. Oh, not again. Oh, they're confused. Good job.
Kinda stuck over here.
It's okay. Okay. Spider, right? Hold on. How do you attack again? This one. Yeah, I changed the shortcut. Attack the spider. Let's see. Arcane Assault. Foe AoE raw damage. Let's do this. It's like 2 per encounter, so yeah. Shakalaka. Oops, hold on. Is it over? Oh, it's over. And he's up.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Hi?
Yeah, we need to. Yeah, let's. If we encounter.
Steady does it.
I think we still have one camping supply in one of the houses in Gilded Vale. We can maybe use this one and then grab that that camping supply.
Right.
Easy. Crap, really? Could be more there, right? Let's maybe move back here. Yeah, let's sorry about that. I push another wrong key. Okay. Yeah, maybe we can, you know, rest here with Virton. How does this work? So we'll just click this. Okay, Virton, guard us. Boing. Okay. Ooh. Camping allows your party members to restore lost health and receive a camping bonus. Camping will consume a camping supply, so we have 4 and 4. 4 of 4. Dude, look at that. Racial accuracy bonus. I don't know what that is. Oh, plus 10 accuracy against beasts. Yeah, the spiders are beasts, right? Hold on. Sorry, let's pause. Let's have a look at our handy dandy encyclopedia. Bestiary. Yeah, the spider, right? We'll be able to see. Yeah, they're beasts. Ivory. Beasts. 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 And the skulder. What's a skulder? It's a wilder. Different. Huh. The will of his spirit. Now that just complicated it. Let's see. Damage reduction. Maybe heal multiplier. Healing received plus 20% healing received. So meaning if we rest, we won't get the full, like we won't get the full health. That's why we need this heal multiplier, so we get more. How does this work? Or will this get like on top of the full health? Like we will get another 20%. Oh, we don't need additional movement speed. So we want to take this slow. Primordial. And let's try the heal multiplier. And do the damage reduction. Or no, I think it's better if we use TR. No, let's try if this will be on top. Right? But how will we know? Hold on. Let's check our max health. It's 192. So if it's on top, this will be more than 192, right? Okay, let's try it out. We'll never know if we never try. Heal, DR, and DR. Okay, let's see. Resting. Whoa. Sanadra. If I'm not mistaken. 8 hours have passed. So we rested for 8 hours. Let's have a look at our character. Nope. It's 192. Now I'm confused. What's that multiplier for? Yeah, we're all on full health. Then we have like a DR. How do we... Okay. So I may need to look up the multiplier, like what it's for. Because for the DR, I think we have this +1 damage reduction. Yeah, we have a +1 DR. But for the health, I don't see. I may be missing it. Heal multiplier +10 healing received. Yeah, but what's it for? I mean, or are we going to heal? I mean, every battle or something. How does this work? In any case, we are good to go.
I shall be discreet.
We shall be. Oh, by the way, if we rest, will the enemies respawn? Do they respawn? No. Did not spawn here. Over here. Oh, this one. Yep. See you. But we have spiders here, I think. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to break an attack. Mind wave. Just to need like the mental binding. What's this? Like the farthest range. Or maybe we can open with Shilfa. This one. Freeze damage, then blinded. Around here, maybe. There could be more here, right? We're going to hit it like this. Yeah, so we're going to hit it like this, okay? So let's do something like here. And then you guys can move a bit. No. Can move a bit closer. You can stay here.
Yeah.
Oh, there. Yeah. Too bad.
Worth and rough.
It's a fail. Yeah, that didn't go well.
Not to alarm you, but I'm...
Yeah. It's a learning opportunity, I guess.
Indeed.
Oh, man. Okay. It's another wrong button for me.
Nice and quiet.
The red-brown smears flake away under the toe of your boot.
I'll see what I can find.
Whoa! Okay. Spirit. The nearby crystals light the cracked mosaic floor in shades of orange, and at certain angles the metallic symbol beneath your feet gleams gold. As you look on, the air shimmers as if with summer heat. The very dust and air seem to pull together until a thin glowing mist appears before you. In its rippling gleam, you sometimes think you can see the shape of a man, features rendered in broad strokes of air and smoke. And we can interact with it, unlike the other one. Who are ye? Is anyone else seeing this? Strike out at the form. Oh no, we won't strike. And who are you? Your voice sparks movement. The spirit surges with a sudden blazing light, and in the next moment you are somewhere else. Your mind assailed with a sudden wave of fear and noise. You are in the chapter hall. Priests and faithful have gathered in a great crowd, spilling into the hall. Bodies pressed against you, surging forward to listen. Your own grief is mirrored in the face around you. Some of the initiates are weeping. Okay. Someone has snuffed the candles, and the room is dark, save for the podium, lit from behind. Two people stand before it, lit in silhouette. A man is shouting, voice so ragged with fear you cannot understand what he says. But the rectrix stands calm, unmoved. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just attended to my wife. she's going out, so yeah. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, stands unmoved. Her strength will see you all through these dark times. You feel that hope like a spark behind your ribs. Somewhere behind you, someone begins to sing. The spirit tears itself from you with sudden dizzying force, and you find yourself back before the ruined altar, swaying. The spirit fades as suddenly as it appeared. What? That's it. Okay. Anyway, that's it.
Keeping
That
quiet.
one. Oh, and would this be trapped again? Nope, it's not. And we have a potion of spirit shield. Damage reduction and concentration. Okay, surrounds the caster with a shield of spirit energy, granting an increased DR and concentration bonus. Okay, good. We have a bloodstone. Yep, we read that already. And silver fanning. This large silver coin is used for large transaction in the Idear Empire and many of their colonial territories. Okay. Let's put you here. Oh, and there's something here. Hello, the face of this statue has had most of its features struck off along with portions of its hands. Looters could be. Okay. Is there anything here? No? Here? Nope. Nope. Should we go to this small room? Let's do that. Since we're already here anyway. There's spider. Okay, how do we... Maybe... Hold on. What we can do... Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the best way to, initiate an attack.
How may I help?
I don't know. How? Should we like...
Hey.
Yeah, there he is. And
How may I help?
If we try that... Try that again. With this again. Confused. No. Let's try this one, right? Oh, Minoleta's minor missile. Crush, corrode damage. Oh, it's only one. It's not an AoE. Okay, but maybe we can try. Is it this one? Unless, nope, not you. You? Maybe we can do it like this. Really? Failed again.
Than wrath.
Yeah, anyway, we can... Yeah, we get more chance to perfect that move.
Laying low.
Okay. Will this be trapped again? Yeah, just you. You don't want to... Oh, initiates... Note. Oh, it's short. So, initiates note. This parchment is relatively intact, but the ink upon it has faded. You can make out a few patches of careful tidy script. Isitors to the ritual floor. Rectrix Obrica says, Redemption for even this. Got and struck the largest bell first, rather than second. The rest is illegible. Okay. do that. Take that, I mean. Okay, yep. Nope, nope. Well, this one. Ha! Camping supplies, good. Need that. Okay, I think we're done in this room. I mean, if you think about it, with all this firepower that we have, and we can't even break the... Oops, what happened there? I mean, the wooden planks blocking the way over here. Anyway, let's move on. Hopefully we get to... what's this place? Oh, there's something there. Oh, and there's something here. Oh, how do we do this? Maybe we can... Okay, let's do this again. In black, right here. Yeah. We can do maybe is... can do that again. Not that one. I think it's chill fog. Oh, there's two of them. There are two of them. Yeah. Faux AOE based. And this one is just freeze and blinded. I think we need that, right? The freeze and blind. I think we can move back a bit. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's try this. Oh, we need to move farther forward. Yeah, here, like so. This one needs to walk. This one. Let's try this.
Aztec worth it.
Ooh, Mamma mia! I like it. Then you can run back, and then block the way. And you can start ouch. Ooh, who killed that? Killed Guru and I. Oh, okay. Good. I like it. There was like a short lag there.
Nice and slow.
Not sure what that is. Oopsie. Oh, okay. It went straight to the stash. Added to the stash. Okay. Maybe we can grab this. Another book. Is it long? Monsters of the Dead Fire Archipelago. Yeah, it's long. So, we can. Yeah, we'll have a look at it later. And this one, Monsters of the Dead Fire. Same one. Yeah. Oops, there. Another one over there. Let's do okay, something's happening again in the background. Let's do another chill fog. Okay, before we do that, I'm going to check what's running again. Let me quick save again. Well, not again, but yeah, let's quick save. Quick save complete. Okay, so take a short break here. I'll just check what's running behind the scene because there are some lags again. Yeah, something's running. I actually didn't get like pinpoint exactly what happened in the last episode. But here, yeah, let me check again. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So yeah, I'm not sure again what happened there. I just turned off everything. So my the main culprit, I think, the main suspect is the uh, Chrome. But I closed everything. I'm not sure what's happening now. I think there's another. Is it lagging again? Okay, let's try this. Let's do this. At the back. Move here so you can step up. Then we can do that chill fag again. Nope, let's move a little bit closer. Chill fag. Yeah, it's lagging. Oh my god, what's happening? Let's continue. Yeah, let's do this.
Aztec worth and wrath!
Ooh. Yeah, let's do this. What's that? Interrupted skull. Charmed. He's charmed. Okay, there's a lag. I'm sorry about that. I'll try to figure out again later. Yeah, but then can attack this guy. Sorry, mate. Oof. Okay, that's annoying. I mean, the lag. This, to His Grace, I write to implore. The rest of this letter is crossed out in several places. Okay, let's read that again. To His Grace, I write to implore. The rest of the letter is crossed out in several places, and then abandoned altogether. Okay. Oh, fine sword. A fine sword, 13 to 18 slash pierce damage. Whether single-edged or double-edged, swords are always straight-bladed, one-handed weapons that can be used to cut or thrust at an enemy. In some circumstances, swords lack the raw slashing power of sabers, but they are more flexible against a variety of armor types. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay, it's lagging again. Oh man. Let's equip this to Aloth. Saber is 15 to 22. This one is 15 to 21. And if we try to slash and pierce, this one is crush damage 13 to 19. Slash and pierce. But this one is slash damage. Maybe we can use this one. I mean, to 13 to 19. GR reduction. And this one, accuracy, fine properties, fine. What does it mean? What does fine mean? It's not here, right? Interrupt. accuracy, damage. Does it mean? Fine properties. Anyway, let's grab this quickly. Potion of Spirit Shield. Yeah, so yeah, I'll have a look at my setup again. I think something running behind that I don't know. Let me check again. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back again. So I restarted my laptop. So if we encounter another lag, then I don't know what else to do. Anyway, let's move on. Let's continue. These prayer scrolls are coated in a thick layer of grime and dust.
Steady does it.
Oh, what's that? It's locked. Party lockpicks, yeah, let's do it.
Finished.
Thank you. And we have a hunting bow. Yeah, I think we just lost. Did we lose all our lockpicks? Yeah, we still have lockpicks. Okay. Let's hold on. Nope. Was it game? Scroll speed? Nope. Is there like a scroll? No, mouse sensitivity, something. Nope, there's no scroll. It's okay. Okay, it's okay. Anyway. Oh, this one. Two more books for us to read. The Great Western Stag. Yep, we'll read them later on. And Book of Verses. Okay, let's read them later on. Yeah, so and we like, where are you going? Oh, okay. Okay. So just means that just can't get to it from there. Oh no, it's lagging still. I'm not sure. Okay, so how do we get out of here? Oh, maybe here, right? Let's fast mode activate. Fast mode. It's locked. 10 difficulty. Okay. What's this? Bird secrets. Search the temple. So inside the temple I encountered a man called Wirtan. Yeah, Wirtan mentioned that the temple is full of secret compartments and that I will likely find the remains on the lowest floor. Okay, I have seen some manner of spirit within the temple, or a memory, or at least in this memory I recalled an Eothasian rite involving the ringing of bells. The first and last of these tolls apparently is that of the right hand, which is a distinctive warped tone to it. Warped tone. The door to the lower floor appears to be sealed with some enchantment. There is a set of bells beside the door, which may play a part in opening it. Yeah, it's good to know, but how? 3 bells hang from the stone protrusion that runs along this wall. Years of dust and grime coat the metal. There is one large bell at the center, flanked by 2 smaller ones. Examine the bells. The bells appear to be fully intact. They are made of thick iron and look very heavy. There doesn't appear to be much out of the ordinary about them. Okay. Ring? No, hold on. Maybe. Yeah, maybe we can check out the notes. Actually, specifically this one. Okay, ritual floor. Is this redemption? And forgot and struck the largest. Is it forgot? And struck the largest bell first rather than second. So should be rather than second. So second largest bell first. So the second, and then what comes next? Did we get any other books or notes? This one? Letter home. Okay. There's nothing here. Brother Edric. Okay. I think that's it, right? Daily affirmation force of efficiency. Yeah, we've read this already. Man, so it could be in one of these books, The Great Western Song. Western Stag, I mean. Okay. Let's do this methodically. Deadfire Archipelago, so we need only one of these, I think. Okay, so we read this. Well, yeah. Sorry guys, but I think we need to go through the books now. Okay, so Monsters of the Deadfire Archipelago. The archipelago winds its way between the Great Eastern Ocean and the Restless Ocean, hundreds of small islands in the midst of the water. Few dare brave its treacherous rapids, and fewer still have returned to tell tale of their adventures through it. Travel between the two oceans is virtually impossible. Great storms hammer any ships foolhardy enough to attempt to navigate, and this alone should be enough to deter anyone from attempting to voyage, as untold ships have gone down, tossed against the rocks. The weather and treacherous rocks are only a precursor to the actual horror of the archipelago, the terrors of the deep. No one knows how many creatures stalk the oceans, waiting for unsuspecting sailors to drift into their waters. But we do know some. We do know of some. Okay. Barbed Ravager, a giant shark that is known to ram passing vessels, trying to knock sailors off the deck and smash a hole in the hull. It has tremendous spines protruding from its side and back that are presumed to be poisonous. The largest sighted barbed ravager with survivors was estimated to be almost 30 feet long. Winding serpent, small around than the ravager, but potentially longer. The winding serpent attacks in small packs, usually 3 to 8. They have long, sharp heads, somewhat reminiscent of a barracuda. Like the ravager, they repeatedly slam into the side of a ship, hoping to crack a hole in it or knock someone from the deck. They have also been known to swim onto the depths and shoot up out of the ocean, landing on the deck. Whoa, really? Coiling and winding their way around, snapping up any crew they can before plunging back into the ocean. Oh, that's creepy. Anyway, Leviathan. Imagine the largest whale you have ever seen. The Leviathan is at least 10 times that size. Really? By the time a ship sees a Leviathan, it is already too late, as they rise from the depths. The water around them begins to spin and sink, creating a whirlpool. The Leviathan's body surrounds the hapless vessel, preventing escape, and as it goes down, their enormous mouth opens, pulling all aboard to their watery depths. Okay, Pulpovere. All the creatures you've read about in this book are nothing compared to the Pulpovere, barely the size of a man. What they lack in size and strength, they make up for in numbers and terrifying viciousness. Their lower halves are a mass of tentacles like an octopus or squid, but more numerous. The tentacles are long black whips with suction cups on the underside and small thorny barbs on the top. The sheer number of tentacles gives them frightening speed when walking on land. They can walk on land, pulling themselves forward almost as fast as a running horse. While they vaguely resemble a human from the waist up, an extended examination proves that how wrong that assumption is. Long stringy black hair falls from the top of their heads to cover a face taken directly from a nightmare. A wide gaping mouth cuts across the bottom of its head from ear to ear, full of wicked dagger-like teeth. Two large round eyes are sunken into its head, black as coal, shining with a malevolent fire. Okay, I'm lost. A small antenna protrudes from the middle of its forehead, ending in a small module that can glow. Very blue light. Oh, like the deep ocean fishes, right? The anglerfish, I think. One can imagine a sailor on the deck of his ship at night, looking out across the black water, blood freezing as countless lights appear beneath the surface, rising toward him as the pulpovirs swarm upward. Because they seem to be more octopus than man, they can collapse in on themselves, fitting into spaces no person should be able to. The smallest crack in the hull, slightest separation between boards, offers them entrance. It is not unknown for them to slaughter an entire crew from hold up to deck by infiltrating the ship from underneath. Fortunately, they do not seem to have spread too far outside of the archipelago, but there may come a day when pulpovir attacks become commonplace. Yay. And yeah, that's the Monsters of the Deadfire Archipelago. And then the Deerwood, Part 3, The War of Black Trees and the Rise of Admeth Hadret. After the Broken Stone War, the Deerwood would see peace and prosperity for 21 years. Aside from the occasional slave uprising or border dispute, nothing of any note happened until 2652 AI. Some of the Deerwood Dun Earls, tired of being restricted by their treaties and encouraged by imperial resources, defied the decrees and actively sent people to loot the ruins in the Deerwood. Again. Response from the Glenfathans was not immediate, but when it came, it was brutal and bloody. There was a slave uprising, and Reged resumed control of his guerrilla fighters. A contingent of Delamgan joined the forces as well, making the fights in the forest even more deadly for the Derwoodan soldiers. Derwoodan soldiers. Edrang, then far too old to lead Deerwood in the war, sent his son Admeth to deal with the situation. Admeth, showing the same tactical prowess as his father, set fire to the forest at the Iskehuar River, and then blocks the forces retreating from the Inferno. Some of the Grandfathans escape, but thousands would die in the blaze. Reged is captured and sent to holding in New Hyomar. Goes on for several months, and Admeth uses this same tactic many times to flush Grandfathans and Delamgan from the battlefield. The entire war lasts less than a year. The Deerwood eventually wins, but at a terrible price. This conflict would come to be known as the War of Black Trees. Tragedy struck the Deerwood in 2654 when Edrang, whose health had been waning, succumbed and passed into the cycle. Reged, who had developed a begrudging respect for his constant adversary over the years they had fought, sent Admeth his sincere condolences from captivity in New Hyomar. Admeth assumed his father's place as Gref over the Deerwood. The other earls disliked these developments and began publicly rebuking Admeth's decrees. In 2655 AI, Admeth, tired of the problems caused by the recalcitrant earls, but having support of the new Valian dukes and the common folk of Deerwood, having saved them from the Glenfathans, delivers an ultimatum to the Farconing of Adir. He demands to be made a Gref Palatine. This move would give him authority and power over all the earls, their holdings, and their titles. Deerwood would become a palatinate instead of a Grefrom. The Verconing, who did not want to have to deal with a rebellion while trying to establish a hold on the Vorlas trade network and Red Seras, begrudgingly agreed to Admet's demands. Admet would use his new power to bring all the Earls in line. As a trade-off for being given the power, Admet put money and resources into all of the Deerwood's ports to increase shipping traffic. In turn, this increased the Verkoning's income. Okay, under Admet's rule, the Deerwoods saw 7 productive and profitable years. In 2662 AI, he did what had been tried for many years without success, bringing slavery to an end in the Deerwood. Ooh, I dig that. Good job. He negotiated the 10 Years Treaties, so called because it has been 10 years since the War of Black Trees. A timeline was established in which the slaves will be released. The owners would be compensated with money or land for each slave released. If they did not comply, the slaves would be taken and a fine would be levied against the owner. In return, the Glenfathans would open trade with the Deerwood and cede some of their territories to the Deerwooden government, in practice meaning they would stop contesting the presence of those who lived and ruled there. Hundreds of Coopers attempted to rebel against this. Admeth, expecting just such a reaction, reacted accordingly, and the rebellion was quickly crushed. His agents then spread propaganda through the populace, making the Coopers' rebellion and its instigators seem far worse than they truly were. This tactic worked, and there would be no more trouble. Okay. The Great Western Stag. One day, Eothas was sitting on a wall, watching a cat play in the sun. A crystal hung in a nearby tree and had fragmented a sunbeam and scattered small motes of light on the ground. They danced around the cat, sliding over him as he frantically batted them. He spun in place, following one of it as it rushed past him, and leapt on it, trying to pin it down. Eothas smiled, amused at the animal's tenacity. The cat landed on a spot, placing his paws over it, only to watch it flit away again. Eothas watched the cat's tail twitch and slap at the ground, annoyed that his prey would not be pinned. "Why must you tease him?" a voice said from behind him, accompanied by the crunch of sandals on gravel. "I merely bring the dawn," Eothas responded. "I don't stoke the... Oh, what? I don't stoke the... I merely bring dawn. I don't stoke the hunter's heart. That's your responsibility, isn't it?" "True," said the second voice, "but neither do you quell it. If the hunter could not see his prey, would he still hunt?" "So philosophical, Hylia," Eothas said, and turned to greet the two gods that approached him. "Have you come to debate the parallel between sight and desire?" He gestured to the wall, inviting Hylia and Galawain to join him. They sat in silence, watching the cat continue to hunt the sun, fruitlessly swatting at another mote and then rolling onto his back. "I have created the ultimate prey," Eothas said, finally breaking the silence. "It can be tracked, it can be followed, it can be seen, but it can never be caught." Galawain laughed lightly. "You don't agree, Galawain?" Eothas asked. "While it's true that your creation is elusive, it hardly can be considered the ultimate prey, because it never can be caught." He paused, his brow furrowed in thought. If that mote of light and substance, the hunter could subdue it. If that mote of light had substance, the hunter could subdue it. Otherwise, it's merely a dream. Truly a fruitless endeavor. Okay. Where was I? Okay. "All creatures spend their lives chasing fruitless endeavors," said Helia. "It is the way of mortality." Galawain laughed again. Could create a creature, a living creature of flesh and blood, that could never be caught. I make your dream a reality." Now it was Eothas' turn to laugh. "You propose turning a fruitless dream into a fruitless reality. How is this any better? A life spent in the pursuit of an attainable goal far exceeds any other." But you just said no one could catch this creature. This is not attainable. Galawain smiled. Humanity has surprised us before. Indeed, it could surprise us again. I will create a great white stag and I will set it free in the world. It will have grace, resilience, and tenacity. It will exist solely to be pursued for all its days, and it will never be caught. It will serve to inspire the hunt for generations to come. All those who wish for glory will invoke my name. All those who hear its story will ask for my blessing in finding it. Elia shook her head and threw Galawain a bemused look. I do not believe this is possible, so I too make an offer. To the person who catches this stag, if they will catch this stag, I will bestow upon them this grace, resilience, and tenacity. Thrice blessed they will be. They will ask for my blessing on the hunt so they can obtain my boon. Galwain and Hylia took up arguing whose name would be invoked more when the hunt was on. Eothas sighed, a small smile playing at the edges of his mouth. He stood and looked to the sky. The sun had already started to hide itself behind the mountains. The cat, long ago tired of the stalking the motes, had fallen asleep beneath the tree. He turned and looked at the other gods, deep in debate, and sighed again. I merely bring the dawn, he repeated as he made his way down the path. It is up to you to see what I reveal. Okay. Great Western Star. The Book of Verses. This small volume of verses and psalms is somewhat battered, suggesting it used to be carried on someone's person. The pages are dog-eared and worn, and the gold threads which form the title of the book have begun to fray. The book tends to open to a particular section where someone has marked a verse with a small blotch of ink. Idnong, the bright star spoke, and her voice was like a clarion cry, calling his soul forth. He knew her for the right hand of the shining god, and was afraid. O wanderer, hear me, she spoke. You are known to us, and your deeds put you far from salvation. And he wept, for he knew that his sins lay bare before his great illumination. Then Sargamis spoke, and his voice swept forth with the heat and force of the bright day sun. Weep not, for the child of light has forgiveness even for you, if you will embrace him. Harmkay knelt before them and then resolved to save himself and ask what he must do. And Modgund spoke. Her voice was like the songbird's final hymn, bidding farewell to the day's light. What darkness lies within you? You must cast into his light. Your sins will be burned from you, until you are newly formed, reborn into his keeping. So spoke Modgund, but Idnong warned him, saying, You have walked all these years into darkness and must now return. You will find the path like treading fire, and at every step you will be tempted to turn away. But no harm will come to you if you keep your faith. Okay. Okay, so let's move these books to the stash since we already read them. Okay. And we are nowhere near solving the puzzle. Anyway, so we tried the second, right? Second bell and the largest. Just try it. Oh, it's paused. Okay, what's happening? Okay, the second first, right? Oh, okay. Ring the rather than the first, the largest. One more. Struck the largest bell first rather than second. So the largest bell is the second, right? So we go for left. The bell tolls a high, piercing note of startling power. Tone echoes merrily through the halls until it seems that a dozen chirping notes ring through the temple. Middle? Larger, right? Hmm. You heave at the bell, and as it swings back in the other direction, the clapper strikes a low, powerful note against the heavy iron. You feel the ringing in your chest as the sound moves through the ruined halls in a rolling tide. Ring the right. The bell sounds a strange, warbling peal that grows to a painful shrillness before diminishing to a mournful chime. You reach out to hold the clapper still. Around you, the echoes diminish. What happened? Okay, I don't know. Should we look for more clues? Maybe we missed something somewhere. Yeah, but we've been here. And there's nothing here, right? There was a vision. It was running. Yeah, let's pause for a bit. Then let's look at the buried secrets. Inside the temple, I encountered a man called Virtan who wishes for me to search the ruins for the remains of Euthasian priests. He tells me Redrick's guards slaughtered many years ago, okay? So I mentioned that the temple is full of secret compartments. Okay, or that must be order. However, that the temple... Okay. Oh yeah, this one, sorry. Or a memory at least. In this memory, I recall the Euthasian rite involving the ringing of bells. First and last of these stalls apparently is that the right hand warp tone, okay? The first and the last a distinctive warp tone. So we need to distinctive warp tone. The right hand. Let's try it again. And the second is the big one, right? Was it this one? Ringing through them. It's like a chirping. It's not this warp, right? Mournful. Silence. Let's try this one. Then larger one. There's my rolling sounds once more through the ruins. Is that it? Nope. Oh my god. Let's see. Let's try that again. So it's the first and the last the same, right? So to F. This one, the large one. Oh, okay. Whoa. A strange hush falls upon the room, muting the sound of the bells and the eternal stamp stone alike. And then, a sudden dissonant toll sounds from the bell, so loud and piercing that you are compelled to cover your ears. And then at last, silence once more. Oh, what happened there? Nothing? Uh, so there are four, right? Let's do. The bell sounds a strange warbling peal, mournful chime. A strange hush. Okay, so what's wrong? Hmm. Okay, hmm. So in the note, the middle is wrong, the second, right? So this one's the second. So we know the second one, and that there's a vision. The vision tells us the first and the last, but it's like, can we do that again? Last. Hold on. Let's do that. The first and the last. The right hand. So it's the right hand. It's distinctive warp tone to it. So we just need to guess the. The first is the smaller right, right? Uh-huh. And then the second is the large one. Shall we try the left? It's the second, right? The third one. Merrily, okay, through the temple. Then the last one is the right, smaller bell. The peculiar chime rings through the ruins. There's a whoa. There's a quiet melodic chime from all three bells before the discordant. I think we got it right. Voices meet in one powerful rising rush of sound. It seems to fill the whole of the temple. A driving flood of song that downs all other thoughts. As the tolling fades, you hear a creak from the direction of the doors as a passage of the lower level. Oh, nice, sweet. All right, so I think before
I'll
we
see
move,
what.
before we move on, I will make a cut here. Right? Oh, let's explore a bit. Maybe. Yeah, let's oh yeah, so this is the last part. I mean, before we go down to the second level. So we'll do the second level in the next episode. We'll try to complete that on that episode so we can move on, move the story on. So I'll make a cut here, and then we'll work on the next episode. We'll work on the second level. Okay. So if you like the video or anyway enjoy it, although there are some hiccups, I'd appreciate it if you click the like or the subscribe button. And until the next video, bye bye.